Hi, Lisa Guerin with Remax Gold, Benicia by the Bay Realtor. Today I'm going to share with you 10 neighborhoods that I love and that if I was buying, I would want to buy in these neighborhoods. So stay tuned because I'm coming right back with those 10 neighborhoods. Thanks for tuning in today. So I'm going to start with Benicia neighborhoods and then we'll go on from there. I'm going to talk about 3 towns and the neighborhoods within those towns: Benicia, Vallejo, and American Canyon, and in no particular order. My first neighborhood, I really love this neighborhood, and this is one of my favorite neighborhoods in Benicia, probably. Jefferson Street. Jefferson Street is in the Arsenal area of Benicia, and it is absolutely like taking a stroll through Mulberry Lane. It is nostalgic, it is super cute. The yards are so big, wraparound porches, craftsman Victorian type houses. The yards are real grass, which is amazing, not turf, which these days is hard to find in California. My next favorite neighborhood is downtown neighborhood. The downtown neighborhood, I call downtown neighborhood, has all of the Victorian houses, the ones that are on the historical register, the Rydell House, the Fisher Hanlon House, those houses, and so many others that aren't even on the historical register but could be 1800 type Victorian style houses. The next neighborhood that I love in Benicia is in the Southampton Hills. Southampton Hills neighborhood. Southampton Hills neighborhood is nestled in between 2 schools and up in the hills of Benicia. And most of the houses have open space and some have water views. Then we're going to venture down into the newest subdivision in Benicia called Water's End. Water's End is located off of Rose Drive. These houses are big. The biggest house being over 3,200 square feet, and has a beautiful park, a Water's End park within that little subdivision there. Water's End. My next favorite neighborhood is located in the city limits of Vallejo, yet it borders Benicia, Vallejo, and we call it Glen Cove. Glen Cove neighborhood is absolutely beautiful. It is one of those neighborhoods that you won't soon forget. It's gorgeous, located within the hills of Vallejo, and yet gives you a different feeling. It doesn't feel like Vallejo at all once you're there. It has a marina there. There's many different types of condominium type communities that are absolutely beautiful. Vista Del Mar is a gated condo community within Glen Cove. Glen Cove has its own marina. Glen Cove has its own shopping mall center. It's just beautiful. Then we're going to go down to another favorite neighborhood of mine. Also borders Benicia and Vallejo. It's the Regents Park Street neighborhood. And this neighborhood is unique. It's very beautiful and quiet for Vallejo. And at the bottom of the street there is a park called the Regents Park. And a lot of these houses have open space and some hiking trails nearby as well. Very spacious backyards and front yards as well. My next amazing neighborhood I want to share with you is off of Redwood Parkway West in Vallejo. It is my favorite neighborhood in Vallejo. It's known as the Vista. The Vista neighborhood has charming homes in the 1920s, 30s, and 40s type builds. Beautiful Tudor style houses, Spanish architecture. These houses are absolutely gorgeous. My next favorite neighborhood in Vallejo is Hidden Brook. Hidden Brook is sort of like its own community, its own kind of town in a way. Hidden Brook even has a little store there and restaurants there. It's located on a golf course. And there's only one neighborhood within Hidden Brook that is gated, and it's my favorite neighborhood in Hidden Brook. It's called Kincaid Village. Kincaid Village is named after the famous painter Thomas Kincaid. So you're going to see a lot of his influence within the architecture in this neighborhood, which is absolutely charming. We're going to venture out of Hidden Brook and we're going to cross over 80 into American Canyon. We're going to go towards Napa, and actually American Canyon is a gateway to Napa. And I'm going to take you to my favorite neighborhood in American Canyon. It's close to the wetlands edge. And this neighborhood is Godwall, Redneck, Bluebell, these streets in American Canyon, closest to Wetlands Edge. And Wetlands Edge is a very, very popular hiking destination for American Canyon. And also, right next to this neighborhood, they're building a brand new outdoor classroom to study the wetlands. We're going to venture out of this neighborhood and we're going to go into closer into American Canyon High School neighborhood. We're going to take a left there at the junction and we're going to pass American Canyon High. And in this neighborhood, off of Eucalyptus and Silver Oak and all of these neighborhoods or streets within this neighborhood is another one of my favorites in American Canyon. And at the end of the street, you can actually park your car, get out and hike around at Newell Open Space. And within also the streets of these streets, there's an elementary school called Canyon Oak Elementary. So there you have it. Those are my top 10 neighborhoods, and I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did. If you like what you're seeing, be sure and hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm going to be sharing more content later. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.